some laws of the fruits of the trees in honor of Tu B'Shvat, the holiday of the trees. Today I'm going to talk to you about blessings over fruits that don't fit perfectly into the categories that we know of Borei Pri Ha'etz, which is the blessing we make over fruits from the tree, or Borei Pri Adama, which is fruits that grow from the ground, like cucumbers and tomatoes. We're going to talk about the blessing over bananas, pineapples, and berries. There's two things you need to know when defining what a tree is in terms of the laws of blessings. Number one, the fruit that grows from the tree has to grow from the same spot every year. That's how we define a tree. If it grows new branches and the fruit grows from those branches every year, that's not considered a tree in terms of the laws of blessings. Also, if it grows a new trunk and the fruit grows from that new trunk, that's also not considered a tree. So the fruit has to grow from the same place every year. A second thing you need to know is that it has to be a certain height. In order for a tree to be defined as a tree, it has to be above 9 to 11 inches. If it's lower than that, we don't consider it a tree. So with these two principles in mind, let's go back to the fruit products that we mentioned. Pineapple. A pineapple, its trunk renews itself every year. So the pineapples grow from that new trunk. Therefore, it's not considered a tree. We make Borei Pri Ha'adama on a pineapple. The same thing goes for bananas. We make Borei Pri Ha'adama because the trunk renews itself every year and the bananas grow from that trunk. Cranberries, although they do grow from the same spot every year, their plant is a low plant. It's usually below 9 to 11 inches. Therefore, we define it not as a tree in terms of the laws of blessings. And you make over this also Borei Pri Ha'adama. Although there are different opinions on this, we go by that opinion. Now to berries. We have here raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. The same law applies to them. Although their roots remain every year, they grow from new branches each year. Therefore, their blessing is Borei Pri Ha'adama. They're thought of as not to have grown on a tree in terms of the laws of blessings. Blueberries. These are the only ones out of all the food items that I mentioned that meet both conditions. Number one, they grow on a tall plant. Number two, they grow from the same place every year. So over blueberries, you would make Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pri Ha'etz. There's an important message here from the blessings over the fruit of the tree. The idea is that it develops fruit every year from the same spot. This teaches us the importance of consistency in our service of God. Day in and day out, perform the Torah mitzvot, and through that, we will truly see the fruits of our labors.